Given their recent and fast departure from IEM Katowice, Cloud9 a bit under fire, and as per usual, we expect this with a lot of North American rosters, especially one like Cloud9, right? Really conflicting what they've done over the past 2 years, constant change after change after change, and with this signing of the former ATK roster, there was a lot of debate about whether or not they can be a top-tier team. Given their first performances when they actually signed to Cloud9, they did show some promise. I believe as of right now, though, still only 2 wins when it comes time for a LAN setting. And of course, when it comes to IEM Katowice, a bit of a rough one. If you guys did see their matchups, I wouldn't say too close, but again, you face off against an NIP who is looking much better than they have over the past 2 to 3 years, and an Astralis, which is by most regards still a top 2, if not the #1 team in the world. I myself am not taking too much from this, but given the recent backlash, it likely will continue, especially given the upcoming major. A lot of pressure is on this squad to perform, and we'll see if they can, especially with the reins of someone like Sonic as well, now being targeted by an analyst. Many of you guys know formerly of Splice as Davey actually took to a Thorn tweet to respond and called Sonic clearly not the best Cloud9 player, and he would say that's the nice way of putting it. Has great mechanical skill when it comes to other skill facets. He does not have those though, and he clearly said he is not Cloud9's best player. So, going back and forth as well, Sonic apparently calling out Davey for casting. Davey's not a caster, he's an analyst. They go a bit back and forth, and yeah, hopefully not too shook by these comments out there, because like I said before, these comments will continue. It kind of drives the question though, who do you guys think Cloud9's best player currently is? I myself, I look towards, I'm biased of course, when it comes to this, a guy like Floppy or MOTM. I love the rise, especially of MOTM, ever since he played, I believe, alongside Freakazoid back many months ago now. Seeing his rise of his play style has been pretty cool to see. Now, can this Cloud9 roster, though, reach that top-tier level is a generally open-ended question, and I hope these guys do not get flustered about these small comments. You know, even MOTM replying to Davey about this, and let's just not let it get to your head, guys. Even better off, though, to end this statement as well, Floppy had some advice for all of us fans out there, and this is why I said previously I am biased. I love this man. Here's his advice to anyone out there, not only in esports and gaming, but any life obstacle. Here's his advice for you.
What's up, guys? Ricky Floppy here from Cloud9. Just want to give you guys some life advice. If you're ever trying to, get better at something, at a job or, skill or something, it's important to know that what matters most is that you're trying your absolute best to improve at whatever you're trying to get better at. Don't let other people affect you in the way you think about and in your mindset. It's more to have a good mindset, not let other people just, get in your own head and mess with your brain. So just carry on with your day. Try your best every day to get better and better, and then good things will happen.
And then lastly, guys, I know a very short CSGO episode, but I'm trying to get back on the daily schedule because we've been covering a lot of videos here on the channel. I know I don't want to fade away from the CSGO scene, especially as things ramp up until the major. Very lastly, the U.S. Navy. We have seen them time and time again alongside the likes of the U.S. Army already instilling a CSGO roster. The Navy now joins them as well. They will be establishing an official CSGO roster, I do believe, full of active military serving members, just like the U.S. Army did. Even cooler part of the story, though, is not only the partnerships they have signed. The U.S. Navy has now signed partnerships with ESL, Twitch, and DoubleTap. We at Esports Talk have yet to sign any partnerships, but we would love to if they are available. Even cooler part of the story is Evil Geniuses will help field and recruit that roster as well for the U.S. Navy, which is obviously going to be probably a very smart roster given the fact I'm a Pet is a straight-up genius himself. They will actually help with the recruitment and selection process, so I'm sure the best U.S. Navy members will be selected to field inside this CSGO roster. It's super weird to see all of these military groups around the world are fielding CSGO rosters, some for actual practice of real-life tendencies are playing CSGO. Others just like the name of the game and love playing Counter-Strike as well. I believe we've now actually seen a few militaries around the entire world fielding rosters and playing CSGO, which is why we continue to be one of the most popular games in the entire world. I can't complain about that. Hope you guys all enjoy. As per usual, CSGO news coming here almost every single day. My DMs are always open if you guys want to hit me up with any stories that need covering. Cloud9, are they cracking? Can they make the major for Brazil? I hope so.